up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Coach KoKo and I love volleyball. So much so my channel is filled with tips, tricks, hacks, and everything you could ever need to know about volleyball. So today I'm here with my new outdoor net and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about more advancing your serve. I know that so many of you guys are focused on your serve and I want to make sure that you have enough tools to practice it this summer. Let's get right into it. And thank you so much for Parks and Sports sending me this net. And if you want a net like this, it was honestly the easiest net to put up by myself. I had another Parks and Sports net, which was like an older model, like a 2015-ish, but I really like this one. I really like the color more so because it's just so cute. It's so cute and it looks so durable for outdoors. So right now I have my ball that I got from All Volleyball, which is in the description box. And I'm gonna show you some things that tend to go wrong when you're working on your serve. And I know that a lot of you guys message me on Instagram, and if you aren't following me on Instagram, make sure you check that out. But a lot of you guys message me and you say, hey KoKo, I'm serving, I'm trying, I'm in my backyard, I'm practicing, but something is not connecting. It's not going over the net, or I just can't seem to get it up high enough. So I'm gonna talk to you about why that's happening and one thing that you can do to fix that. Let's go. First of all, for this video, to practice these tools, you're gonna need a volleyball. You don't necessarily need a net, but I'm just using that right now because I want you to see what it looks like when I actually do serve. So what we're gonna work on is your toss. A lot of the times in the video, when I did my last overhand serve tutorial, I talked about the volleyball toss, but I want you to know how important that is. It is seriously important, and I'm gonna show you a drill that you can do to practice that, to make sure that you're getting that toss, you're understanding the toss, you know what the toss means, and how to find your toss. So let's talk about one drill that you can do right now to fix your toss. Okay, I know I'm a little sweaty. Sorry about that. It's a little hot out here. So, when I'm thinking about the toss, now you want to make sure that you're tossing with your non-dominant arm. So, I'm right-handed, so I serve with my right hand. Now, with the toss, I see a lot of you guys, there are some ways that people do the toss wrong. I see a lot of you guys coming up under, thinking that you should toss like that. I've seen some people who toss it just really, really high. I've seen some people toss it and it's just going kind of crazy. Your toss is something that you want to be consistent. And until you have a consistent toss, you may not have a consistent serve. So I always tell my players, first you gotta get that serving stance. That means that I have my left foot or my toss foot forward. I have my arm extended right here. And I'm making sure that my toss is right. Now, one of the things you should do with your toss is make sure that your toss is over your serving shoulder. Now, I don't mean that it needs to come here and you're backing up. I don't mean that you're tossing in front of you and you're stepping forward. I want you to toss it gently so it will drop in front of your serving shoulder. And I'm doing that several times until I can get it consistent. If you notice that you're arching your back when you're serving and it's kind of just going like a huge rainbow, that's probably because your toss is so far back and you're moving forward. Or you notice that when you're tossing your forward and you have to step into it kind of awkwardly, that's because your toss is too far forward. You want to make sure that your toss is right over that shoulder, because when you contact the ball, you want it to be right there and not kind of this moving going on when you're hitting the volleyball. So, one drill that you can do is putting your serving arm behind your back, because sometimes we have the urge to serve, extending your hand, tossing it, and doing that 5 times. Now, I want you to acknowledge that when you toss it, I want you to say, okay, that was good, that was good. I want you to make sure to recognize if you thought it was a good toss or not, because if it's not, I want you to adjust that. I could hit that. It was a little far forward for me. Nice. I'm getting sweaty out here, guys. Nice. Too close to my body. Now, I also want you to know, because a lot of you guys are beginner players, that when you're playing in a game and you're about to serve and you go to the serving spot, and a lot of you guys go and you do your routine and you come in, you spin, you do all your jazz, Mataz. Now, let's say that you tossed it and you know it's crazy. Let it drop. You have one retry. let it drop. The ref will then blow the whistle for a retry. Don't touch it. If you touch it, it counts as an attempted serve. So just FAQ for you, some of you guys who didn't know. So that's the drill for the toss. Arm behind the back. Now the next step to this drill is you're gonna have the arm behind the back, and then we're gonna add in the attempted serve, okay? Hey, it's me popping in really quick on your video. I just want to say, I'm thinking about doing online volleyball coaching. First of all, if you live in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, I am coaching. So if you want to work with me one-on-one, I have some open spots right now. So make sure you look in the description box below on how to contact me so that way we can get you situated. Number 2, I'm thinking about doing online volleyball coaching for you guys. And mainly that's going to be on overhand serving and ball control. So if that's something you want to do and you want to do some online coaching clinics with me, put your email in the email list below and I'll send you much more information soon. So yes, remember that this is something that is paid, because if you want KoKo Volley to keep going, KoKo Volley has to make something. So I just want to tell you guys that, because I know that you guys are excited, and a lot of you guys, I don't know why I'm whispering, a lot of you guys want to work with me, and that's one way you can work with me. It's not going to be too crazy expensive, but it's going to be something that you guys can possibly afford. That way you can work with me. So we definitely have to talk to our parents about it, because we don't want to go behind their back, but I want to work with you. So that's it. Let's get back to the video. I'm just catching it at the highest point. Now make sure when you're doing this, you're not dipping all the way down, or you're not throwing it up in the air. It should be right there. That was way off. So recognize what worked for you. Now I'm gonna do the attempted serve as if I'm gonna swing it, but I'm not gonna swing it because the camera's right there and I'll knock y'all over. You ready? Still going for it. Now, those are some ways that you can work on your toss. I suggest you stop what you're doing, you go home, you work on your toss, you see the improvement, and then let's move forward with fixing some of the other things that could go wrong in your serve. So if you aren't following me on Instagram, I have volleyball tips there, volleyball videos. Follow me on Instagram at KoKo Volley. And also, look at my cute shirt. Let me get closer. Blow. Make sure you check out my really cute shirt in my merch, KoKoVolley.com, or you can see it below in my little toolbar. So I hope that you like this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this with somebody who needs it, and I'll see you guys next time.